Welcome to my last summer single. I'm not saying that because I'm in search of the man of my dreams, although if he does come along, that would be really nice. I recently watched a podcast with Tunde on it, and she was saying how she was living this summer as her last summer single. Not the fact that she's like searching for a partner, searching for a man. She's like, what if this truly was your last summer single, your last summer without kids? What if this was your last summer living in the city that you're living in? What would you do to like fully present in the moment and in the space and in the timeline that you're living in right now? This is your last summer living in your apartment or the last summer living close to your friends. What would you do differently? Last couple of years, I've been getting to know myself, what I like, what I don't like, how I enjoy spending my time, what are my hobbies? My hobbies, or are they somebody else's hobbies? Learning who I am when I'm not trying to fit in somebody else's version of who I am. Honestly, can't even tell you how much peace I have found living where I am in my life currently. Most people's first question, especially if they haven't seen me in a long time, is to ask me if I'm dating anybody. I'm actually pretty shocked when I say that's just not the focus right now. It doesn't mean that I'm not open to dating. I'm just not looking. My number one goal isn't to go on as many dates as possible. Dating is not my sole purpose in life right now, or has it really ever been. My focus is to enjoy my slow mornings, to spend time with friends, to work on my business, to say yes to things when people ask me to go on them, spontaneous road trips, spontaneous trips. I'm just in a motion of just really falling in love with every little detail and aspect of my life. The right person's gonna walk into my life when they're supposed to, okay? Not by me searching, not by me a hunt, like some crazy witch. Right now in this moment of my life, everything is a yes. Yes to the concert, yes to the trip, yes to the vacation, yes to going and hanging out with friends, yes to coffee, yes to a boat on a Tuesday night. Yes to everything. Say yes to everything. Enjoy your life. Because what if this was my last summer without kids? What if this was my last summer without a husband? What if this was my last summer living in San Diego? I don't want to look back years from now and realize that I was living one of the most amazing times of my life and I was just skimming through it to get to the next chapter. And because this is the internet, don't say yes to things that are going to injure you. You know, like no to bad things that are going to put your life in jeopardy. No to those things. Yes to the fun things. Random moments that you usually say no for because we want to be more productive or we want to clean our house. Say yes, leave your dishes in the sink and go hang out with your friends for a couple hours. Your life does not begin when you get the perfect relationship, the perfect job, your dream body, or whatever destination you convince yourself that will finally make you happy. Your life doesn't just magically begin when you become happy. Your life began when you were born. One day this version of you, the one that you're rushing past to get somewhere else, this is the version of you that one day you could be missing the most.